Hello, welcome back to my channel. Entire world is panic. To suppress novel coronavirus, we have to get an effective medicine and then only we can go back to normal lifestyle. The development of a vaccine for COVID-19 requires a long process of preclinical trials on animals followed by clinical trials on humans. The trial provides information in the safety aspects of the vaccine, its side effects, potential to generate an immune response against the virus. A large number of teams all over the world are participating actively in the race to develop a vaccine for COVID-19. Time needed to develop a vaccine. Most probably spike proteins of novel coronavirus has two key features. Number one, the grabber, that is a receptor binding domain that hooks onto host cells. Number two, cleavage site that allows the virus to open and enters the cell of the host. Novel coronavirus uses the spike proteins to grab the outer walls of the cells of its host and then enters in the cells for replication. Recent in vitro studies have shown that hydroxychloroquine and chloroquine, which are used to cure malaria in India, have antiviral properties against the deadly novel coronavirus. These medicines have blocked the virus from entering and replicating inside cells. A medication working in vitro doesn't mean that it will work inside the body of a human properly. Let me tell you the meaning in vitro here. In vitro means a process which takes place in a test tube or culture dish or elsewhere outside a living organism. A medication working properly in vitro and vivo will be approved for human use. Here in vivo means a research work is done within an entire living organism. Similarly, remdesivir is used, earlier it was used to treat SARS and MERS coronavirus effectively. Remdesivir increases oxygen level in COVID-19 patients. In Israel, some critically ill COVID-19 patients were treated with Pluristem placenta-based cell therapy product and cured some patients. Pluristem has treated COVID-19 patients under compassionate use program in Israel and USA. Plasma therapy can be thought under compassionate ground as an added support to the human body when it is overpowered by an acute infection. Antibodies from an external source may strengthen the body, hinder the pathogens or antigens to invade the host cells. So plasma therapy can be attempted over COVID-19 patients in compassionate ground. China had released the genetic sequence of the deadly novel coronavirus on open scientific database in January 20. Some commercial companies and research institutes could try to develop a vaccine without samples. Shortly, an American company, Moderna Inc., took the help of the database and developed a possible coronavirus vaccine which was sent to the US National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases for clinical trials. The vaccine would target RBM, that is receptor binding motif of the virus, which is a critical weak point of the virus. RBM of the virus is what allows the virus to attach itself and invade or infect a target cell. RBM is a small feature of the nCoV-19 spike protein, means the virus may have different proteins to multiply or replicate and invade host cells. Spike protein is the surface protein that it uses to bind to a receptor. At the same time, another protein acts like a doorway into human cells. After development of the vaccine, it will undergo clinical trial. If all goes planned, the vaccine could be ready within few months. Germany is also in the race of development of a vaccine for the same. WHO said that 6 vaccines are in human trials, out of which half of them in China, out of which 6 candidates. Candidate in medical science means it has favorable medicine like properties, yet it is not a medicine and needs further development. Clinical trial of ChAdOx1, ChAdOx1 for nCoV-19 has been started. Hope this will help the mankind to save from COVID-19. All the best.